Robert, the hive is going to be picking you up on their way to the Titan's Tower. So, we're going to need you to be good to them, you hear? Alright, so everyone else should be ready in a moment. I'm going to need to make sure the time machine is well fixed with the 3 stones I borrowed from Ralphie. So we can get to the world of Borderlands and stop the TG Titans from messing it up. Stewie, this is going to be crazy. This is talking about the Borderlands you're talking about. You said so yourself. The Borderlands universe is extremely dangerous. Brian, if you don't do something about it, the TG Titans are not only going to mess up the Borderlands universe, but also the modern timeline as well. Well, yeah, but what about the family? Why do you think I'm here? You actually think I enjoy giving that offensive, some free beer? Or if he wasn't forcing me?
I like being forced.
Keep that to yourself, Nev.
Hey, cat, more beer.
Come in. At least get Alistair on my back. Well, I suppose that at least keeps Peter occupied.
Hey, fellas, not to brag on Brian and all, but Mountain met this super hot chick I dig. And she totally digs me.
Oh yeah? How so?
Me dig skinny man.
Good lord! Quagmire, you actually
think I'm a female psycho?
I want to be with you on a date?
Well, I wasn't certain what language this lady is speaking of, but she totally digs me.
And my stylish moves, giggity.
Be like he's skinny, man.
You're too much. Come on, let's go back to my house. So you can have some fun time. Well, at least there's only one Children of the Fall member. You're probably right. Wait, why is she having a knife?
That's my coconut! Yeah! Me eat skinny man for Children of the Fall! No. Oh, wait, I'm too beautiful to die! Yeah!
Stewie, I believe you're right about this. If more Children of the Fall bandits get in here, well, this might be the end of a present for us.
That is
why we all need to get to the time machine so we can get back to the time before even the Children of the Fall even knows about the time machine. Specifically, beginning of a time when IMP entered the third Borderlands game. Yes, but how, Stewie? Even with the time machine, TG Titans might figure it out, and then try to go further, making sure the bandits come in here doing whatever they want, whatever TG Titans said. Oh dear, yeah, Brian and Stewie. You forgot. We are the Mizfitzs. Wait a minute, Fizzle, Alistair, and Ralphie? But I thought, you guys didn't know Ralphie. Hey, if those Children of the Fall mess with my Mizfitz, then they're gonna be messing with all of us Mizfitz. I gotta say, Ralphie, you are pretty mischievous for a Mizfitz leader. Oh, thank you, Stewie. So, are you willing to help us? What's going to have to cost us?
Not for your soul, just a simple deal. I do this for you.
And you, Brian Griffin, must always make sure to keep your dog hormones under control during your time adventure.
What? Oh, come on. So how am I supposed to do
when I'm in heat as a dog? So you're sad.
That's not the same.
It might not be easy keeping Brian's, what's under control. So you gotta have some sort of punishment for that. Oh, I got it. Brian, for each woman in the future you lay with, no alcohol for 1 week.
What?
Actually, scratch that. Make it a month at least.
That's even worse.
Oh, hang on. I got something that'll be simpler for him.
Brian,
for each woman you lay with in the future, you're gonna have to be our serving dog for an entire month. No questions asked.
So which one would you ever
have, Bri? The serving dog punishment? Or Deadpool's no alcohol punishment?
Well, come on. How's that even a choice? Wait. Am I at least allowed to drink while being a serving dog?
Well, during your breaks. Besides, Stewie wants you to be at your actual A-game while you work.
Well, I suppose I can take the serving dog punishment. Besides, you probably won't like me when I have alcohol withdrawals.
Fair enough. Now, let's get this time machine up and running.
It's about time. I'm actually getting bored from all the waiting.
Now let's go lick some ass!
The expression is kick some ass. Blitz.
Mine's better.
What? Novantu? How on earth did I get here this early?
Hello? Drake? Miyoko? Kids?
Dagnabbit. I bet that's Mephisto's doing. He must be trying to break me and try to get me to turn into hatred. That forearmed idiot fails to realize that I don't give in to hatred that easily. What the? Is that Neyrelle?
I know there will be no answer to this prayer. I've seen past the sanctuary. The darkness of the hells and the light of the heavens are the same. Humanity's struggles don't interest them. We're all pawns in their never-ending war.
Pawns?
But the soulstone
Sultan Cool saying that I'm some sort of puppet
with
to
so
tear you
long
up,
to
dear.
go. So I ask for guidance, for help,
She could have asked us to help her out
something
with that.
to drown out the hate. Or is that just the river? It's getting hard to know the difference sometimes.
Of course, I'm not surprised. Mephisto wants to make sure Neyrelle really is home, so he alone can break her while she is
remember
home.
who I am, to keep Mephisto at bay. This is a fight I think I'm losing. Drowning in hatred. And what help is coming? This all began with a child's innocent curiosity. I only wanted answers to why things were the way they were. My mother told me the Haradrim had those answers. So I devoured their legends, their histories, their writings. I read about the founding of
This
the
must be
original
the first
Haradrim
Haradrim.
Order by the Archangel Tyrael, of Talrash's heroic sacrifice. Eld's Kane's great works, and the last of them is my most stubborn friend, Lorath. I studied their greatest triumphs, and their many failures, too. They seemed so wise from a distance, and for a time I was with them, determined to carry on their legacy of justice and protection. But now I see the Haradrim for what they are. Flawed,
Scared people, stumbling through the darkness with nothing but a sputtering candle for guidance. And if we find the light, does it not sear through us? The heavens and the hells alike see us as insects, fighting battles we cannot win, pushed and pulled into our places like puppets on a string. I was brought up on stories of courage that now read like desperation. Acts of bravery that only end in death!
No!
Halo, please, stay strong.
No. I watched my mother surrender to hatred on the shores of the Black Lake. I won't be like her! I have lost so much. My family, my body, and now my mind. But I can take one more step, and one more breath. Battle one more time. One time, many times. I have learned to be relentless. Or maybe I've always known how. Maybe our legends are what we make of them. Brave or foolish or desperate, we've won before. Against every odd, the Wanderer cast Lilith down. I read first-hand accounts of Diablo's fall beneath Tristram, and Bale's attempt to corrupt the Worldstone, of Mephisto's defeat in the durance of hate. Defeated, but not destroyed. This stone has left enough poison in its wake. It must be destroyed at any cost. And my last chance to do that is coming fast. I can carry this until then, guided by the strength of everyone who came before me. Lorath, Donan, my mother, the Wanderer. So, to anyone or anything listening, lend me your strength. And when I find my journey's end, I know I will not stand alone.
Neyrelle, please do not let Mephisto awake you. We don't know if you could be saved or beyond saving, but I do know this much. We will defeat Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. Not with vengeance, not with hatred, but true justice.